What's going on, guys? Today is Wednesday, March the 18th. Probably hearing this on Monday the 23rd. So happy Monday.
Happy Monday. And welcome to the DudeCast PodQuest. I'm getting better at it.
Yeah, it's hard.
Every time I say it.
The DCPQ.
Yeah, this is
DCPQ.
episode 3. We're doing it again. We're back again.
Baby.
Again. I don't know that there's ever going to be a time where I say back again and not think like, baby. I don't know.
What was it?
Yeah,
I think it's attack.
Yeah. Jeez,
Such
man,
a ridiculous
that was embedded
thing
in my mind. It's one of those things that like I cannot not hear that every time I hear the phrase back again. That will always follow it in my mind. Even if I don't say it.
Even in our episodes, some of our gaming episodes, you'll say like back again, and I'm like, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, God damn it,
I know we've made that reference
before.
before. Yeah, and I cannot.
So sorry about that, guys.
Yeah,
but also I'm not sorry at all. Yeah.
So yeah, we hit a new milestone today.
Today's a big day.
We hit 500 subs.
I'll get like a sound bite of like a yeah, like the grunt birthday party. That's what I'll put in there. Yeah.
Okay.
So I hope y'all enjoyed that. If I found it, if not, I'm sorry.
This is awkward, but no, but that's wild to us. We're still kind of like blown away with the fact that this channel has become what it has become, and like we have our merch stuff now, and that's kind of wild to see. Like especially because Chris like got one of the hoodies.
It's so nice. And, it really is nice.
And it's just weird to like physically hold it in your hands, and it's just kind of weird to think that like a handful of months ago, this was just kind of an idea that like I was like, hey Chris, we should start a gaming channel, and here we are. So thank you everyone for
we really
helping us
it.
follow this. I guess it's a dream. I mean, I guess it was
something
I never really
never
really thought of as like a life goal or a dream, but it just kind of happened.
It's only been like 4 months. I just looked it up.
4 months.
It's only been like since episode 1 of Minecraft, The Journey Begins came out. It's been a little over 4 months, probably like 4.5 months. Not even half a year.
Really?
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
I thought we started in like October.
4 months ago, right there.
I feel like that's just kind of a general thing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's probably a little over 4 months.
October 25th. Yeah. So it's been
almost 5 months. So
October,
4.5 months.
October, November, December, and it's March now. So that's at least 6 months.
You can basically say we started November 1st if you want to get, So November, December,
okay,
January,
that's
February,
still
March.
5.5 months.
Whoa. All right, well, YouTube's whack then. I don't know. YouTube says right here. You can confirm.
That's true. Yeah,
it says
I can
4 months on the
confirm.
YouTube page. Sorry, I sound like a fucking idiot. Drink your water.
I will. I'm almost out already. Damn it.
But yeah, as he was saying, the merch is dope. I got a poster in the mail. Which the poster's huge.
Yeah.
I just don't think I have like concept of size and math because like I like ordered it was like 12 by 18 or like something like that, 18 by 24 maybe, and I was like that doesn't sound that big.
I don't know geography.
Yeah. What are triangles? And so like I was blown away. It looks great. I think I spent more on the frame than which is how it goes typically with posters. Poster looks great. The hoodies came out great. Yeah. If you're worried about some of those back prints being too like, I don't know how to describe that, where they're like
plasticky.
Yeah, like hard, like just like it'll make you sweat. It's actually really smooth.
It'll make you sweat.
Teespring is really cool. They take a little while to ship out. I'll give you that. Yeah. You probably wait about a week and a half, 2 weeks after you order it, but it's pretty cool. Yeah. I've enjoyed that.
I know we keep bringing up the merch thing, but it's just kind of, I think we're just excited.
Yeah,
that it's a thing. And
so I wear my hoodie like every day.
Yeah,
I keep my downstairs at like 65 degrees, and I'm just constantly in my hoodie. Yeah. It's so comfy.
Yeah, but 500 subs.
Thank you guys.
It's also kind of crazy because we literally like today, I think you posted like, hey, we started the day at 480 something. Yeah, and even just like jumping up to like we're like, hey, let's hit 500, and then we hit 500.
I think we're like almost 510. I was
like,
now.
Holy shit!
In like 6 hours. Yeah,
that's just I don't know. It's just kind of mind boggling. It's just kind of wild to see.
For those of you who don't have YouTube channels, or for those of you that do, that's a lot of subs in one day for a small channel. At least it feels like a lot. Yeah, it just feels absurd.
We are endlessly grateful for
Thank
all
you guys.
of you and following us and having like literally nothing but nice things to say all the time.
Except for that one dude. Fuck that guy. But says we giggle too much. You're right. We do giggle too much.
Help it. But no, it's just I don't know. This has just been such an overwhelmingly positive experience, and I cannot wait to keep going. So thank you. We hope that you stick around with us. And that's the end of the podcast. Anyway, bye.
Did you just check out your arm? Tim's
I was
over here just like flexing his arm muscle. And like
I had an itch on my shoulder, and I was like, is that like a?
Yeah, you can keep flexing that. Yeah, no,
this pale, freckly white arm.
Fuck.
Anyway,
yeah. You want me shoot out to the next subject here?
Yeah. Oh.
Animal Crossing is out, bitches.
Yeah, even though we're recording,
it's not out right now.
Okay, it's not out at this moment, but by the time you hear this, it'll be out. And we're hoping that we will
have already been
working,
flying through that.
Already have our island. You know,
like you better be coming up with a name, man. It's your turn.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. No, so excited. We both played Animal Crossing on the GameCube.
Yeah.
I think, actually, we had it at my house. The GameCube wouldn't start.
I got it. Yeah, I got it. GameCube. I remember I hadn't really played anything except like I don't want to say just action games because I don't know. I guess
you definitely got some
Pokemon
action.
Stuff. True. No, but I grew up with my older brother. I grew up with my older brother always wanting to play he was the 007 game on N64.
Oh shit!
GoldenEye,
with gold,
fantastic game. Not dogging on that, but those are the games. Even then, he was wanting to play, so we would always play those games together, and he would always play shooters and stuff, and those just really intense games. I mean, he got me into Final Fantasy stuff.
You wanted adrenaline,
but
instead
he was just kind of and then so I was and I saw things for Animal Crossing. I had heard about it, and I was little, so I guess I didn't go buy it myself.
Yeah.
But But I was I want this game. I think it was like on sale or something when I got it.
I think it's how it was for me too.
At a fucking Circuit City.
Ooh,
that was where you got games. Then at least that's where we got games. I don't know how big of a chain that actually was. I know it was pretty big, but
I think EB Games is where I got my games.
Oh, well, EB Games, yeah.
R.I.P. EB Games.
Yeah, really. But no, so I got it. It was only $20, and I was like, yeah, I'll play that. That looks fun, and so I played it. And I loved it from the moment I did it. But my brother would always make fun of me sometimes. Always make fun of me sometimes. But he'd make fun of me because it was not an action game.
Cute
or
little game.
Yeah, and
it makes you feel good in your heart. Places.
And then I started getting into Harvest Moon and stuff, and those. I fucking love all those kind of games still to this day.
You need to buy Stardew Valley now that you have a Switch. Tim bought a Switch this week, guys.
Other news. I bought a Switch. I guess it's been about a week now.
I've been peer pressuring him for months,
and I've been wanting it for literally the last year and a half. Yeah.
Just because I was I'm up on money.
So I'm finally here. I have only bought. I guess I have 4 games total, but only because one of them was Smash because you let me borrow Smash.
Yeah.
I bought.
Gotta get good.
I bought.
So I could beat the shit out of Pillow Fort.
Moonlighter. Yeah, true. I bought the game Moonlighter, which has actually been really fun. Very Zelda-esque, very nostalgic in a lot of ways. But that's been really good. I bought some weird game that was only $5, I think, called Goblin Sword. It's It's like a really.
Is that the one that's kind of
it's a platformer.
Pixel? Yeah, I've
it's
seen
a platformer,
that.
And it's super simple. It's you literally jump and slap things. And you do levels, and they just go by really quick. I sat there and played a shit ton of levels while my girlfriend and I were just sitting there watching a show. We watched the
while she was watching a show.
While she was watching a show, I was passively watching a show, and so that was fun. And then I got that game Ashen because big Dark Souls fan. Didn't really know a whole lot about it.
Considering that one,
I had seen it a long time ago, and I was like, that looks dope. And I never really saw anything else about it. And then I saw it was one of the first things on the Switch, and I was like, yeah, I'll try it. Fuck it. I almost got there was the Dark Souls remastered, and I was like, I could get that, but no, because I bought a Switch, it's hard to buy a console,
to repurchase a game,
and then buy the $60 game right after that.
Yeah,
which is kind of how you do it. I mean that's just kind of the thing.
It's painful,
but
man.
But I was just kind of I need to chill. I'll get some cheap games that I know.
You should buy Minecraft with me now that you have a Switch.
True, but Minecraft's $30 now.
I know.
I remember when that shit was
you can get used for
20
on
Switch.
Online. Yeah. As in you got buy. I find on eBay or something.
Yeah.
But you can get it for $20.
Okay. Well, I mean,
also,
all that trouble's not.
That newest Minecraft update lets you play together cross-platform, including our server.
Okay.
So
we're bringing it back.
Yeah.
On console.
Bring it right back. What did we name that server? What is it Butt something?
No, Butts was what we would usually do. We did something else. I don't remember what it was called, to be honest. Maybe it was Butts.
Sorry,
we're not that original.
Oh, well,
yeah.
That's fine.
What
were we talking about?
We'll find out again.
You guys Switch before the Switch.
No, we were talking about Switch, yeah. So, no, I was pretty much everything on PS4, but I really want to get Dragon Quest.
Yep, that's on my list.
And I really want to get Fire Emblem.
Those are
also on my list. Those are top 2. Or Animal Crossing, of course.
Link's Awakening.
True. Yeah. That one
For me, that's on my list.
That one's I really want eventually, but that's not like one of my priorities. No, Fire Emblem, because like literally Fire Emblem is my fucking jam. And I've heard this one's like one of the best ones ever. So I cannot fathom how much I want that game. So it's either that or Dragon Quest, because those are both like top contenders.
Hell yeah.
So I'll get one or both of those very soon.
You're going to do it.
And then I'll catch up. Yeah, I'm so behind.
I wish we had Hollow Knight on Switch, because Hollow Knight's really nice.
True, yeah. I've been playing that all on PS4.
If y'all been enjoying those series, let us know.
Yeah,
we're trying a bunch of new stuff.
That's been a lot of fun one. Big. We're kind of just like throwing a bunch of things and seeing what sticks at this point.
Yeah, and it's also been a lot of fun.
Yeah, and we kind of like the variety. I think it also just like, as you know, from our perspective, it also just kind of makes things interesting, makes things fresh and interesting, because like we would love to keep playing a game a lot of the time, but it's just kind of, it's almost more exciting, and almost feels like we can kind of keep the energy when it's new and exciting and new things to react to and stuff. And especially if it's a game we haven't played, or even sometimes if it's a game we just have played a little bit, or haven't played in a long time. So we kind of like showing variety. People things.
It's so fun.
Yeah, and it's honestly sometimes it's just kind of like, I get so excited when you like make the thumbnails and send them to me, and I'm like, and I'm just waiting to see
like
the next
best parts.
Yeah, the new thumbnail, and I'm like, yes, this is wonderful.
Look at our faces on these things.
Yeah. So we should we talk about Cuphead, or is that
spoiler? No, that's totally,
cool.
Yeah, this will be wait, what's today?
Today's the 18th. You already said that.
Okay, so we're releasing Oblivion episode 2. That'll have already come out, right?
Yeah.
So this week will probably be Cuphead, or
next week,
or Gauntlet.
Or I feel like we need to release Gauntlet. I feel like we've been sitting on Gauntlet too long.
I don't know, man.
And those are actually really, really funny. Like, I don't know.
Well, it's either Cuphead or Gauntlet.
Really funny.
If you have Gauntlet, I hope you enjoyed that one. It's kind of like based on an old school Gauntlet Legends kind of game that we used to play. Yeah, it's really fun.
Very Diablo-esque.
It's just fun. It's goofy. We dropped the mint. You'll know what we mean. And
and that'll be on the test later.
But after that, we got some Cuphead. It's been really fun and also really painful.
Yeah, God, Cuphead.
I specifically, when buying the game, like I knew what it looked like and I knew it was difficult, but I went out of my way to avoid knowing what it was like exactly. I didn't watch any actual gameplay or like descriptions of the fighting style. Fuck that game. Tim and I spent I think we recorded for an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I think we beat 3 bosses total.
Yeah.
We got our asses handed to us
so
over
much.
And over. And I like to think that you and I are okay at games.
Yeah.
Or we pick up on things.
Yeah. No, we didn't.
It's like one of those games where you're you've been getting your ass beat for 30 minutes and you're like, wait, I forgot that if I hit X, this happens.
Yeah. And
this thing that would have gotten me out of all these situations.
Yeah. And when you win, it's
off.
really satisfying, but also you kind of feel like you cheated a little bit. Like you almost feel like it's surely I did something wrong, or surely I just got lucky this time.
Yeah, exactly. Out of 30 attempts, only 1 worked.
Yeah.
What did I do?
Yeah.
Did I fall in the right direction that one time?
Exactly.
Game's been fun, nonetheless.
Yeah, no, we will keep playing it, especially if it's enjoyable. We'll absolutely keep playing it. We will put ourselves through that pain for you.
There's a lot of screaming, not as much commentary. It's just we're too just involved.
Yeah,
it's hard.
Yeah, when it kind of hits, there's a certain point where you're playing a game and you lose or you die or whatever. And you're you just kind of laugh it off and stuff. But then there's a point where it becomes personal. You know? And then that happened very quickly with this game.
You guys see some dark parts of us in this.
And then it kind of goes into a delirium. You kind of start you can laugh it off, but you're also eye twitching. Well,
I was screaming to get through it. I think it's kind of how a war cry would be.
True.
You know?
Yeah, you just kind of have to power through.
You got to run. Yeah. Just keep run and gun. And it sucks. Sucks tremendously.
Yeah. So, but no, we'll keep going. We'll push through.
If you guys like that, we'd love to play some more. Well, I don't know if we'd love to play some more Cuphead, but we would like.
We would. Yeah,
we would enjoy it if you guys enjoy it.
And we're always down for suggestions for other games. I know we probably haven't been super great about playing a lot of the games that people have suggested, and we still keep those in mind.
Oblivion was a heavy suggestion.
Really?
Cuphead was.
I know Cuphead was.
Hollow Knight. I had a lot of people request Hollow Knight.
Nice.
What else are we playing? Not really many people requested Spyro, but we wanted Spyro.
Yeah. But
we've got a list. I make a list of
we
games.
Definitely, anytime any suggestion somebody makes, we keep it a list, and it's always in the back of our headds that we are
I have a list for those of you who message us on Instagram. That's dominantly what we use, or what I use. I actually usually look up games too. They're here's this thing, and I'm I've never heard of that. Yeah. And sometimes it's cool. We're a young channel, so we're trying to please people, but also play what we want,
and
also try to like get trending games and new games. But new games and trending games are expensive.
True.
Hence why we missed that Pokemon Sword and Shield train hard.
Which we still want to play Pokemon.
Yeah, we probably will, but it might not just be.
Yeah, you might see that in the somewhat near future.
I really just want to play like Pokemon Silver. That's like all I want.
Oh my god, right?
Like a Silver playthrough would be.
Damn. How? Well, we could. Isn't that on Wii U? I'm pretty sure it's on Wii U.
I think it is. Oh, I don't even have to buy an emulator.
You know
oh,
what?
Shit.
You know what upsets me is on Wii U they have like all that shit. Like, I'm happy that there's a way that I can, like, I went back and
you're
played
saying you're
Golden
mad
Sun.
that it's not on Switch?
I'm mad that it's not on Switch. Like, why is that not that same accessibility?
Actually,
not on Switch?
Beat 'em Ups has a video about that.
Really?
Yeah, and from what I understand, what it boils down to is that Wii U launched that, and it was awesome, and everyone loved it, everyone was happy, but it completely destroyed the indie game community because no one wants to, I mean, when you get on Switch, you're like, oh, this game's $1. I would love to check that out. And it's like, oh, well, you might play it for an hour or two and then toss it. You played a game, an indie game developer had a shot.
Yeah.
But when there are hundreds of already noteworthy games that may not play as perfectly, but like play, people are just going to buy those for cheap. Because I think Majora's Mask is like $3. Are you going to buy Majora's Mask or are you going to buy that new Spark Mana game that you have no idea? You know what I mean? Like it destroyed, apparently a ton of companies backed out of making games for the Wii U. And that is one reason that the Wii U crashed.
Okay.
Because they gave you that. It was dope for those of us who had Wii U.
Damn.
But I know it's like a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Like,
but I guess we have the access to that. So like there's still a lot of games that we could definitely play on there on the Wii U. So.
And I'm glad the Wii U exists.
True.
And it plays, if you have a Wii U, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
It plays great. Yeah. I think.
I played a little bit of any experience I've had with Breath of the Wild has been on the Wii U. Which
I
now I have the Switch, so I might hop on that.
It definitely plays better on the Switch, but it plays fine on the Wii U. Everyone's like, it lags. I'm like, are you what? It lags on the Switch. What are you talking about?
It'll lag no matter what.
It's a lot, man.
I've come to realize that a lot of minor things like that really don't bug me, as it seems like they're a big deal to a lot of people.
As long as it doesn't like
crash.
Yeah, like keep me from enjoying the game. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. Which I guess
if I'm like dying in combat because it's like lagging to the point where it doesn't work, I'm like, I can't deal with this. But
it's rarely ever gotten to a point like that in a lot of games that I play. Obviously, like online games, like matchmaking games, there's always the chance that shit like that'll happen.
Dude, Nintendo Online.
Is it bad?
It's not horrible, but like for Smash, I was like, I'm gonna get good. I'm gonna beat Nathan's ass. I gotta learn. I gotta learn cheap tricks though, because they're good. Yeah, so I gotta master something. And I got online. I was like, the only way to get better is just to get beat up a million times by other players. Yeah. And while it connects pretty well most of the time, I'd say like 33% of the time it crashes or like I lag out.
Oh damn.
And especially if you're in a match where it's like 3 or 4 players.
Yeah.
It just you'll be sitting there lagging the fuck out, and everyone else is running around fine, and you're just like, this is awful, and you can't really leave easily, and it's just annoying. Yeah. So,
well, damn.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I've been playing a little bit of that now. I've been doing like the adventure mode mostly.
Yeah.
Just because that's easier to do when you're by yourself.
Apparently, it's like level 7 or 6 are best to fight for getting better at fighting people. Because apparently, after like level 7, the CPUs can predict your moves and read your movements.
Good lord.
Well, because it's supposed to be really hard, but like a real player can't do that. Yeah. So they don't know that, like when it's dark on the screen, they don't know that you just hit left on your joystick.
That's true.
Level 9s know. And they are coming.
And they are going to exploit that.
So it's just, I've been fighting. Yeah. I just like would line up every character I'd never faced before and fight on level 7s. Yeah. And I'm still horrible. So we will eventually fight someone. We will have some beef and we will probably lose. And it's okay.
But that's okay for now until it gets personal, like I discussed before. Ooh. No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry, I just went on a tangent.
I'm not kidding.
Give me my infinite knowledge of Smash.
Yeah.
I don't have any knowledge of Smash.
No, one of the first things I did when you gave it to me was getting just a classic match with like level 5 with 3 level 5s, and I still got my ass handed to me, and I was like, this is embarrassing. I should be ashamed.
Coming
of this.
from Melee, it's like a difference in speed.
True.
You're like waiting for people to swing on you.
Yeah, I used to main Fox, and then I started to kind of branch out because then Chris started getting really good with Falco, and then we would be too evenly matched for a long time, and then you started finding all my like weaknesses, and I was bad at
You gotta learn.
changing my style. So
All I did is like just let you beat me until I'm like, there. He's gonna move left.
Exactly.
He's gonna swing right.
until he was able to predict me too well, and then I switched characters. I started to get
Fuck you when
to
you
really,
play Samus.
Yeah,
I hate when
I was
you
gonna
play
say
Samus.
I started to really enjoy Samus.
Motherfucker, I hate when you play Samus.
I really want to get good with the Animal Crossing villager. That's like my goal. Is like I want so badly to be good, but he's so like unique.
Like micromanagey almost. Yeah.
It's like you really have to know the character really well.
Give me that pin.
Don't know.
I'll let you keep the pin if you behave.
Okay, I'll set it right here. No, but you really have to get used to his like move sets because they're just, to me at least, they're so different from so many other characters that it's
I
like,
agree.
You have to do that. That's like people that were really good with Game & Watch. I hate those
When
people.
like when I'm fighting other players online and like they choose Animal Crossing or the villager, or they pick a Game & Watch or any of those weird like ice climbers, I'm so scared.
Oh yeah,
They might just suck,
my
but
God.
typically those people are terrifying.
Ice climbers are the bane of my existence, but
They're terrifying.
I just got the challenger like on mine. They're like to unlock the character. They like showed up and I lost.
Yep.
That's like the only one I've lost.
And then they're gone. They don't pop up again.
and I'm
It's like another random thing.
I'm like, what? What? These aren't even that difficult.
They're like level 3, I think. When that happens,
I was so mad. I also think it was like that ice level when you're sliding around. I was Marth, and I fucked it up.
When you're Marth, you can't afford to miss.
Yeah, it's true. I've been doing the adventure mode like almost primarily with Marth because he's the only character I've gotten so far that like I enjoyed, and I'm kind of, part of me is kind of mad because like it was like one of the first like you walk up into this area and you can choose from like 3 different paths.
Okay.
And you basically, even if you have the characters and stuff in the story mode, you have to like unlock that. I don't know if you've really played the story mode that much.
Not often.
Okay.
I played like once through. So.
But no, when you unlock the different characters, and there was like a path that was the villager, Animal Crossing villager, and there was a path that was Marth, and I was like, my first instinct was like, I was about to get the villager, and I'm like, but like I know how to play Marth better because like I was always the Fire Emblem characters like any chance I got usually. I was like, but I know Marth better. And I know I can get through a lot more challenges with Marth, but maybe I should have gone with Villager to get more used to that.
Yeah.
But regardless, so I've been playing most of that with Marth, so that's been like my main right now. But even then, like
I also started with Marth on that.
I still don't feel like I'm really good at that great with Marth. So I just got Olimar, which I tried.
Yeah, I tried
once.
dude. It's hard.
Pikmin's a cool game. I really
your
like
range
that whole
is
thing.
shitty. Everything's just
But
hard.
one of those very
Hero's really fun.
Yeah.
You just gotta buy the. I love Nintendo. I do. I absolutely adore Nintendo. God damn it. They're so expensive.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like the fighter pass.
Yeah.
Like at this point, I bought Smash for $25, which was a steal.
Mm-hmm.
But at this point, I think the fighter pass is like $20 or $25. And I'm like, God damn
That's
it.
for the full thing. I mean, you can buy them like
it's only 5 people.
Yeah.
It's five, right? Yeah. And then
Yeah.
there's another one.
They're each about, I think they're like $6 just for the individual characters.
Drives me insane.
Which honestly, it's tempting me because I kind of want to get Joker. And
Joker's fun. I played on
it.
Apex.
Yeah, no, I like Joker a lot more. I played
I like
Joker
Hero,
the first
I think,
time.
more than that. And Byleth is really fun.
Yeah, Byleth is cool.
Sorry for everyone who just decided they hate me because I said that. So many Byleth
I really
haters.
want to play as Joker more because he kind of reminds me of Fox. He's very fast and like has a lot of like that same kind of moveset kind of stuff. And I miss Fox, so I kind of want to do that. I feel like
when he hits, that boy hits.
I feel like Fox kind of from Melee got nerfed kind of hard.
Wolf is really broken. Like Wolf is good. I've tried to get good at Wolf.
Yeah, I feel like Fox is still really good. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like he's not the Fox I knew, you know?
He's changed.
Yeah. And so
We've just grown apart.
Yeah, exactly. So I definitely, but I would love to go back to another like fast character like that. I can't stand Sonic, so fuck that.
Oh yeah, no. I would just opt out.
Sonic
if you
and
joined a fight
Pac-Man.
with me in Sonic.
Oh yeah.
I'd be like, no, Tim. I respect you too much to let you do this to
I
yourself.
know you don't want to do this. I know you're only hurting yourself. And I'm gonna stop this right now. No, but I really want to play as Joker. What I did play, I really enjoyed. I really like Cloud. I kind of like Cloud because he wasn't like super slow and beefy feeling like I thought he was going to be, which I mean, his character
when you have
like
a sword
big.
that probably weighs 500 pounds, I would expect it to be
so
beefy.
I kind of expected him to be like a heavy hitter type more so, but then they made him kind of quick, and he definitely hits hard, but like not as hard, not quite in the way that I thought.
Crom is really fun.
Crom is fun.
He just kind of looks ugly to me. Like he's got like that like sleeveless shirt, and I'm like, bitch,
I mean,
put on some clothes,
I definitely,
and then I'll play you more often.
I definitely favor him because I love the game that he's from. Awakening was
select.
Yeah. Fates, however, awful. No, not really. They were cool. They were just very strange addition to the series. Anyway, different rant.
Sorry, yeah, we go on tangents. We apologize, but that's why you're here, I guess.
But
maybe.
Yeah, no, I really want to play as Joker. I really want to get Hero just because I've recently kind of started to really fall in love with Dragon Quest, like from a distance.
Same. I haven't experienced it yet. I just like I see it. I'm like, it's everything I like.
I've played games in the past, and like everything I've played, I've like really enjoyed. But like, I can't say I'm like a hardcore fan because I haven't really played enough. But like, I love everything about it. So
I've heard this definitive edition is like amazing.
And that's why I want to get it because I want like I watched I think it was like a guy from Kotaku. Hopefully I said that correctly. That like game website or like pop culture gaming industry news essentially.
Sounds lit.
Yeah, no, it's great. There's a guy that was from there. Or I think he was from there. He's like a writer, journalist for whatever. Anyway, he made YouTube videos about how like much he basically did like a review of the new Dragon Quest.
Nice.
And it's like a really long video and it's amazing.
It just makes you fall in love.
Because the whole time he's like he's hilarious. He's just like that deadpan hilarious kind of just but he's like talking as someone who's like literally grown up with the franchise and like it's like his favorite thing ever. And I've maybe wanted to play a game. Like I've never wanted to play a game so much in my life after watching that review. I'm like, I have to get this game now. Like, and so since then, especially, I kind of want to soon.
I found one for $35 online, but the guy wanted me to drive 30 minutes, and I was like, you want to meet halfway? And he's like, no. And I was like, bitch,
bastard.
And like, I still could have saved so much money doing it, but it was just like, my pride wouldn't let me. I was like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Beat me. If you guys trying to sell something online, meet someone halfway. Don't be a dick. Just Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
If I was selling something and I could meet you a little closer to your house, I would do it.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to sell it to you. And I'm a nice person sometimes.
Yeah.
And I just,
sorry. No,
I was so mad.
I've seen it on Amazon for like 50, which is even better. I mean, that's better than 60.
True.
So I don't know. I'll probably get it soon. But damn it,
it'll probably go on sale eventually. It'll be like 45.
I know we're about to have you. I know you already got Animal Crossing, and we're about to play it on the channel.
Oh, we're about to play Animal
spoilies.
Crossing.
I guess no, this will be after we already do that. So you actually might be getting this podcast like as we're releasing content for that. That's like the goal.
We've got a skit coming out tomorrow on the 19th.
19th, yeah.
And I really hope you guys enjoyed that because it was really fun to do.
It was funny because like we saw somebody post, or when we posted one of the teaser things for it, somebody's like, oh, new merch, Animal Crossing merch, and we're like, fuck, that would have been a great way to do that. But no, we wish. I don't even know like how to go about that kind of merch thing. Just like I don't know.
It's spooky to take
copyright stuff, and it's just
yeah.
like especially one that's as relevant as it is right now. And
if
like,
we find like if we make a character and it catches
loopholes,
on, maybe we can do that. But I'm not like if I put Tom Nook on a shirt, I just feel like I'll be killed.
Yeah, exactly. That's just kind of a spooky territory. But like we absolutely want to. So maybe if we can find the loopholes, then we will make something happen. But
speaking of merch ideas, if you guys got any, if you want something, tell us.
Yeah.
We'd love to know.
We'll find a way to make those things happen.
Can't say I will know what you mean or how to do it.
Yeah.
But I'll try.
But we will absolutely try. Honestly, the whole
use your words.
The one that you have, the
hoodie?
Yeah. That design is kind of why is still crazy that that happened.
We had this awesome artist on Fiverr, super nice guy, made it for us. It's like, if you haven't seen it yet, we have a hoodie now from our Dark Souls series. Our character's name is Blutz, and we fight the bell gargoyles in Dark Souls 1. And I had that entire like scene of us running in and then immediately being smited, put in a manga form, mangafied, and it's so dope.
Yeah.
Also, it says Tamagotchi quests, I think, on the front, or friend quests, because there is no word in Japanese for dude, as far as I know. And if it is, it basically means man or like guy. And I'm like, no, that's not the dude I'm looking for.
Yeah,
these are not the dudes we're looking for.
The dude you're looking for.
So I went with friends, and I think it looks dope.
Yeah.
And thank you to my brother Nathan of Pillowfort that made that design for me.
Yeah,
the logo, not the art.
Yeah.
So dude's always helping us out. Go check out Pillowfort if you don't know what they are.
Yeah.
They're like
I
a
feel like they're
brother
pretty,
gaming channel.
Yeah, they're tied fairly closely with us.
They're
now.
more memey than us, and they have like longer video. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just go check it out. They're very different, but they're similar in their own ways. And
definitely check them out.
yeah, we might do some collab videos with them soon.
Yeah.
So that'd be fun.
Yeah.
There's some silly pickles.
Down the line.
Just some silly pickles.
Just some silly little tots.
They're assholes. Silly little spicy pickle assholes. Pickled assholes.
Pickled assholes. Christ.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
See them with rage now.
Yeah, you know, it does, suddenly I'm
feel
angry.
so attacked at
It became personal.
But yeah,
So,
if
yeah,
you,
Animal
enjoy
Crossing.
the Animal Crossing stuff. We've
Yeah.
got a bunch of videos. I also, speaking of how I've avoided videos of Cuphead, I avoided videos of Animal Crossing.
Really?
I've watched like
I haven't
little
watched any of the
snippets.
news stuff. Yeah.
Really? Like there's like videos now where it's like 30 minutes of gameplay, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, no, I
I
haven't.
don't want to experience
I've
it.
avoided those things myself.
I have looked up like videos that like don't show a lot, but they're just like, you can do this, you
Yeah.
can do that. And I'm like, nice.
Nice.
So
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just like, obviously,
we're
I
gonna
was
look
excited.
hard.
I was excited.
We're gonna look dope.
Absolutely. I was excited for Animal Crossing, but I guess it never really hit me quite as hard because I was like, I don't have a Switch yet, so like I don't even need to worry about that. Please don't hit me. No, I was like, I don't have a Switch yet, so like I want to be excited for these things, but like I don't. There's
It
no way.
sucks,
I'm
right?
not gonna be able to play it.
That's how Link's Awakening
and then
was for me.
suddenly I got a Switch, and I'm like, and
I
like
need
even in the
everything.
last few days, I'm like getting really into the hype train for Animal Crossing.
Just take
So
out a credit
like,
card, man.
stop.
PayPal credit. just not.
Apparently, PayPal has kind of been shitty lately.
PayPal fucks my ass up, or
Yeah.
it did fuck my ass up. It was like I remember getting on one day and I was like, I want to get this thing. It's $150. They're like, you want to use PayPal credit? I'm like, oh, I'll apply.
You know, I think I do.
They're like, you qualify for $2,000, and I'm like, you motherfuckers, I hate you. And it's disrespectful how much interest they slap you with if you
Oh.
don't hit that. It's
Yeah.
like 6 months or one year.
Yeah.
However, use it. We can play together.
Oh, I know. I know. I might. That's
Adjacent islands.
okay. I know. That's my struggle right now. It's like, do I like I want Dragon Quest, I want Fire Emblem, and I want Animal Crossing, like all with equal intensity. So it's like
I know, dude.
it's hard.
My girlfriend just bought like 4 games, and I like straight up was like, why? I'm only happy because now I have access to those
True,
4 games.
true.
But I was kind of like, she got Roller Coaster Tycoon because she just rolls that way. She got Link's Awakening. She got Stardew Valley, and she got, oh my God. Oh, well, that's still 3 games.
It's still the big ones.
Yeah, the big ones. And
Yeah.
she like just turns on one, plays for like 20 minutes, and then goes right back to Stardew Valley. I was like, if you weren't done playing
Yeah.
Stardew, why? I
Yeah.
mean, not that you need to leave a game behind, but
Yeah.
just I feel like claustrophobic when I
Yeah.
have like 5 games in
Yeah.
front of me. I'm
I
like,
do that.
I'm wasting time. I could be playing this one.
I'm really bad with about that with books.
I try to avoid that.
I've tried to be better about it. I've tried to like use
You
that
do
as
have several series going, don't you?
yeah,
You little
well,
motherfucker.
no, I mean not as much as I used to, but because I've really tried to use that as motivation, not because I ever dislike the things that I'm reading as much as like
Yeah.
like you get to a point where you don't have that same energy to get through it as you did before. Like not that like even the story doesn't always like get like lessons or anything. But I have a really bad habit of like really getting into something really hard and then kind of fizzling out like before I get to the end very
Yeah.
often with any sort of
That's
media,
totally understandable.
Any sort of media
When
I
there's not
consume.
immediate like reward or
Yeah.
like fruit there,
Yeah.
it's hard to.
I like to think I'm a person that really gets into the meat and bones of these things, but sometimes I just feel like I'm really ADD when it comes to like, well, I've really enjoyed this, and suddenly I'm really getting into something else. So like it's hard to like. I try to really like with new games or something is like if I'm feeling a certain way about a game, it's like I feel like if I don't jump on that, then if I get it later when I'm not feeling that same kind of hype or energy, that I'm not going to enjoy it as much as I would in that moment. So I'm trying to kind of reconcile with that, but like any book series, especially if it's like a fantasy series, is like there's a lot of. I need to push through and finish this just because I know I'm gonna enjoy it. I know I'm just in like a lull right now, and it'll get better. Or
It's life,
like
man.
yeah, or but like I literally have a whole bookshelf
I know I bought you a
in the
book,
other room, and
like semi recently.
yeah, and there's like I've read a lot of those books, but there's a lot I haven't read, and I just kind of look at it all the time, and I'm like, fuck. I should probably start, And I guess now's the time. Now that with this whole quarantine thing,
I was about to say we haven't talked about it. I was actually it's like on my list here.
Elephant in the room is this shit is crazy. Like,
we both work in the service industry.
Yeah.
And so like I don't know about you, but I had 3 tables tonight when I normally have like 15. Yeah. And I'm broke as shit.
I've been getting out of shifts like for that reason. It's like I know I should be working to like get money like during this time. But also like
I'd rather be at home not working.
Yeah, and like not even
it's
like
only $20 I'm missing.
I don't want to like expose myself to potential risk of these kinds of things for like $5, you know? Yeah. It's not really worth it to me. So like
I agree.
Like that happened this morning. I went to work. I was scheduled today and I've been on so like I took off basically a week of work anyway before any of this was happening. Like as this was unfolding.
A horrible time for me.
So I was like I had a week off. It was my girlfriend's birthday, so we were going out of town for something. And then for like a couple of days, and then I basically had like a day back, and then I was gonna go on like a mini tour thing with the other band I'm in, and literally like we were out of town. My girlfriend and I were out of town during that whole thing, and then we started seeing all this shit. Like obviously
they announced the official like pandemic.
Yeah, and we're like,
and
oh
the world
shit
itself.
Yeah, and we're like, fuck, okay. And then the whole toilet paper thing started happening. So while we're out of town, we're like we needed toilet paper anyway. Like we hadn't gone grocery shopping because we're about to go to town. We don't need to buy a bunch of groceries or anything. We'll stock up when we get home. And like I'll have that day
and
between when I leave again.
Memes.
And then we saw that and we kind of like, should we like we had to go to Target for something else. And we just kind of were like, should we just like buy a pack? Like,
hell yeah.
Might as well. So we walk over and that shit is gone. And there was like literally like for some reason nobody bought the Charmin. That was the only brand that was left. That was the only brand that was on the shelf. And I was like,
Angel Soft.
I was like, either they overstocked that or like,
or something's wrong.
Or there was like 1 pack of Angel Soft left. So we're like, let's just grab that. It was like a 9-pack of Angel Soft. We're just like, we'll just grab that while we're here. You know, like
Angel Soft sponsor us.
Yeah, please.
And send us toilet paper in this time of need. Please. Please, Angel Soft.
Yeah, please send us so we can send to other people. Help us help them.
Yeah.
Or just send it to them. Honestly,
we'll have like a contest on the channel, like this many people likes this, and we'll pick one person to send a pack of Angel Soft to. Just like a 4-pack of toilet paper.
That sounds kind of tyrannical at this point, especially with everything.
That'd be horrible.
Yeah, well, because there's so many people that like aren't getting the essential things now.
For those of you who went out and bought way more toilet paper than you'll ever use in a year, fuck you.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Like
there's no reason.
I too found myself in a position of need of toilet paper. Like I remember being in the bathroom on the toilet, looking at the memes and like, oh shit, and like I just turned around and had like 2 rolls of like, oh fuck, and like, and I went to Walmart and I was like, ah,
oh shit,
and it was like this really sweet lady rolling out a pallet, and I like looked at her and she looked at me and she's like pointed at the box. I was like, and she at first handed me, I don't know if she was supposed to do this, like an entire box, not a roll, or like not a package, but like at least 6 of the, I want to say I got like the 18 or 24 pack.
Yeah.
Like it was like a box that wouldn't fit in my buggy.
Jesus.
She's like, you want this? And I was like,
no.
Thinking she meant the toilet paper. I was like, yes. Like the individual pack.
Yeah.
She hands me a box and I was like, ma'am. And like I had to open it. She's like, oh, you don't want all that? I'm like, no, also, am I allowed to do this? Like, I will be fucking killed on my way to the car. Yeah. People are like, oh, hell no. And like, I'll hear knuckles cracking and shit.
But that was like when I bought the Switch, it was like kind of in when we were getting groceries and stuff. So like I'm sitting there walking with like a Switch in a bag and like a
Switch in a bag.
And then we okay, so yeah, we got that.
You're armed with a Switch and toilet paper.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
essentials.
Yeah,
for quarantine.
Yeah. Well, we got that 1 pack, and then we're like, should we just get like another small pack like while we're here, like while we're getting groceries? So we just grabbed like another like smaller pack. So I'm sitting there with a Switch and like a pack of toilet paper, and I'm like, I don't know who's gonna mug me for which one. You know, like, I couldn't. But these are both hot commodities right now. So
you're a hot commodity, and I mean that.
I think I blushed a little bit. No, but no, it's just shit's crazy right now. Yeah. So this has just been a very weird time. Yeah.
Everyone out there, be safe. I mean, please, I know people say wash your hands. I saw that Mojang on the front of the Minecraft page. They put like little statements. It's like wash your hands, and I'm like, oh god, Mojang, you cute bastards. Which I think is owned by Sony now. So Sony, you cute bastards.
Really?
But yeah, right.
Wild.
But I mean, wash your hands. Yeah, practice safe distancing.
Yeah.
Fucking stay at home.
Yeah.
If you can, because
play video games.
Well, I had like a table of teenagers the other day, right? I'm a server. We're both servers. We say that all the time. Yeah. But like, I had a table of teenagers, super nice guys. I want to say they were like 17, and they're no longer in school because their school is out for 2 weeks, or it was at that point. Now it's out indefinitely.
Yeah. Yikes.
And they were like laughing about it. And I was like, I get it. It's kind of a meme. I laugh at memes. I laugh at 9/11 jokes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But like sitting next to a table of elderly people, and I'm like, listen, man, you're not going to die if you get this thing.
Yeah.
I get it. It's not good, but you're fine. People our age are fine.
Yeah.
Just think of the people that you touch and the people that you're around and just be respectful.
Mindful of those things.
And yes, those old people that are next to you shouldn't fucking be here. Judge them.
Yeah.
However,
For their own health.
just don't make fun of them.
Don't persist the situation.
Because you go to school, you laugh about it, you take it home to your parents, and I don't know all the facts. I'm not going to pretend like I do, but you could put someone in danger.
Yeah.
And it's just not worth the risk. Just be cool, be nice.
Yeah.
Follow the same rules that we have on our subreddit. Go to our subreddit.
I forgot we even had one.
I do too, because we're like the only people that post on there. There's like 5 followers. And if you guys follow the subreddit, hell
you.
yeah.
We appreciate
Message me. I just need some toilet paper.
You get 1 square per like.
God damn.
No,
So
yeah.
that's my rant on the situation.
Yeah.
Also, work sucks. I wish we would close.
True, yeah. Yeah, right. If it's gonna be like, why does it have to be so agonizing?
Yeah.
Like, at least just close.
It's just it's a big it's a big country. It's a lot to financially. It's a lot to handle. I get it. It's just it'd be really nice being a worker in one of these situations to know that I'm like being taken care of, and I don't feel like that right now. So I have money in savings. I'm not in danger. But damn it,
but
America!
also,
please,
this
get
is
it together.
It's just kind of the sheer uncertainty of the whole situation.
Yeah,
It's like
I'm in the dark.
Yeah,
at all
like,
times.
and everyone kind of is. I mean, a lot of people are kind of in weird situations. I know, like the music industry is is taking a blow right now, and like that sucks to see because like that's such a big part of our lives too. And it's like, especially at bands, like we're in a band at our level, we're not really.
We're not relying on the
super,
income from touring.
we're not super active with our band like right now. So
if
like,
you
we're
guys
not
support any artists that like tour full time, try if you have the extra income and you want something of theirs, you want a record, you want a shirt, you want anything, throw them a bone, man. We're on that Facebook page together, like the touring whatever,
the DIY tour postings and stuff. Yeah,
super cool group of people that help each other out with booking tours.
Yeah,
and the number of people that are just like, yeah, well, we plan to tour for the next 2 months, and that is canceled. And that was my job. And I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah. So
they don't get unemployment for that.
Yeah, that shit's scary.
If
you can support them,
people.
support. I mean, really across the board. Any like small business
Girl Scouts
or things like that. Anything like that, like absolutely support them if you can. Like if you're gonna go out and like just kind of like get a cup of coffee from your local coffee shop and then like get it to go
and leave. Well, I doubt you can go in.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Starbucks and Dunkin' are both locked up inside right now.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah. So we're experiencing that. It's crazy. Those of you who aren't experiencing all this, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I know that
pretty sure like everyone is.
Yeah, if you don't have the job and you don't work in the same industry, I know it sounds like people are whining about it, but man, I'm telling you right now, like
it's just nothing like this, at least within like our lifetime, has really happened. At least to this extent, at least in a way that I feel like has affected us.
The country was prepared.
Yeah,
I don't think we had a plan.
Yeah,
and that sucks.
And now it's just kind of wild to see like history unfolding. Like which I know
we'll look back on this in 10 years and be like crazy.
Yeah, obviously we've been around for some pretty historical things already, but like I don't know. When you get into your adult life, shit like this kind of matters a lot more to you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just a more immediate effect on your life, and it's kind of scary, and it's like I don't think it's panic worthy. I don't think there's any reason to like freak out. Yeah.
Well, like I've got a friend who I work with, and he just went on a wedding. Like it was the worst timing for him, dude.
Yeah.
Like he went to a wedding the day that the pandemic, like the big Donald Trump announced his things on whatever news.
Yeah.
And so he was like drunk at a wedding, just spending all his money, all of it. Like, I mean, because, we, as a lot of servers do, live check to check. Now, that's a life decision. That's his decision.
Yeah.
And I respect his decision, but he wasn't paying attention to the news going on.
Yeah.
So he came back.
Expecting to make that money
Expecting to make his normal money.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you guys, like, I normally make anywhere from $80 to $100 on a Wednesday night. I just worked tonight. I made $20 working 5 hours.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I will be compensated and that will become minimum wage, but I went from making $20 an hour to $7.50 an hour.
Yeah.
and it's life changing.
Yeah.
And he has bills and all kinds of stuff. And like financially, a lot of restaurants don't have plans for that.
Yeah.
Like how to, handle that.
Yeah.
So it's just a lot to support your people, support your friends, be sweet.
Yeah. Everybody be cool
Cook
to
at
each
home.
other just from a distance.
Yeah. Just wave
unless
to your neighbor.
unless you're already like living together or something, then just be cool.
Then make out.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I saw that meme where it's like, unfortunately, guys, I think we should probably stop kissing your homies goodnight for the foreseeable future. Like,
Yeah.
Sorry, it sucks, but I was like, damn it!
I've seen a lot of the quarantine baby memes. The new boomers.
God damn it!
Yeah, so
It's beautiful.
It's just
A lot of qualities come out of this,
Yeah,
though.
absolutely. Oh yeah, the internet has been ablaze.
Yeah, honestly, everything's so active. Like you get online, you're like, something's good.
Yeah,
Find
something is
funny.
happening. Yeah,
Yeah.
like and especially almost more so now because people aren't nearly as busy as they were before.
Yeah,
I'm not used to having this much time off. It's kind of cool, but it's also like I feel like I should be doing something.
yeah. It's nice to know that even though I didn't get the shift that I normally work, I'm not really losing anything. I mean, I'm losing stuff, but it's not like if I randomly took off a day in the middle of the week, I would be losing that income.
Yeah.
But now I'm not really losing the income because the income's not there to make.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
so it's reassuring in a way, but it's also like, but like,
I should
bills-
probably panic.
bills and stuff. So it's like it's not the end of the month yet, or beginning of the month rather, and it's just like I mean it's cool right now.
Yeah.
But
I was like ahead. And then like I spent money on my girlfriend and I had our 1 year anniversary about a week or two ago. Similar, I think it was the same weekend you were out of town with your girlfriend for her birthday. And I bought her like a Switch Pro controller and I bought her Animal Crossing and I bought dinner like twice.
Yeah.
Spent like $200 and I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got back and it was like,
oh,
guys. And I was like,
yeah. So yeah, it's just
Stay
kind
safe.
of a weird situation.
Sorry.
Yeah. Stay safe. Yeah.
reach out to us. Watch our videos while you're chilling out.
Now's the perfect time to catch up on your latest DudeQuests.
Well, you're not actually paying attention to your homework. Pay attention to some DudeQuests.
DudeQuests, yeah.
Well, we got Blutes, we got Stronk, we got have we really named a lot of people?
We got Blute, Strong.
We didn't really name anyone. Bioshock, so you can't name anyone. Norbert.
Norbert's the newest
Norbert's
addition.
new, man.
Yeah.
Norbert's back.
Norbert is back. Norbert
He never really
Nochka.
left, but-
Norbert
Nochka.
Nochka. Yeah. That's the hope that'll be a household name someday.
He's a sweet boy.
Yeah.
Sweet, sweet boy. Go support your local Norbert today. Check out our Dragon's Dogma playthrough.
Yeah.
We probably won't play it anymore, but I hope you guys like what we have.
Honestly, yeah, I love that game. And obviously it'd be great to play it, but I feel like that's not going to be one of the ones that we really continue too much. But it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, we did. I think we did a 6 or 8 episode run, so you'll see those eventually. Same with God of War. We might come back to it, but
yeah, we're kind of spacing things out and stuff. So
got some cool games coming up. Animal Crossing. I'm just I'm
just excited for Animal Crossing. Like I just want to play it. I just want it to be here now.
Like I will be like you will come over, we will play it together, then you will leave, and I will continue to play.
Yeah.
And then you will come over and I will give you the controller, you will play, and then I will continue to play after you leave. I'm so excited. Hollow Knight's been really fun for me. I don't know. Hey, leave in the comments, leave us a game that you've been playing.
Yeah.
One that you would recommend.
Especially during this time when I feel like a lot of people are far more active or at least playing a lot more like games and stuff. So like, or even honestly, just tell us how you've been passing the time. Cause like,
yeah, true.
I don't know.
Give us some new channels to watch ourselves.
Yeah, there's a lot of people just kind of sitting around not doing with a lot of time on their hands and not really knowing what to do. So it was easy for me because I'm not like super. I mean, I'm an introverted person, but I'm not like don't ever leave the house kind of.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. I'm fortunate that like a lot of the activities that I do don't really involve like I can do a lot of things at home. Like
Same.
I can work on like editing the videos for this, or I really enjoy reading. I really enjoy playing video games. So it's like. I'm not one of those people that goes out for this, like, because I need to go out.
Like, don't live going out to restaurants and stuff. Yeah.
Like, most of my social interaction is, like, work and, like...
Also, we're not in school right now, so that's... Those people are dying. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So, and I'm also... I'm a little
Good
bit
luck
older
to you
now.
if you're in college or high school and you're dealing with this.
I'm sure if I was younger, it'd be a little more painful. I mean, granted, I've always kind of, had the same types of activities and stuff, but...
Still.
But it's a little easier now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't really feel like I'm... It's almost nice to have a lot more time on my hands because I feel like I can engage in the things that I normally do.
Part of me wishes that my restaurant would just close and I could just stay home for 2
Same.
weeks. And
Yeah,
it would give me like
and it'd be
bare
justified.
money and like I could like a money to pay my bills and I could just live off of ramen for 2 weeks.
Yeah. I'd be cool with that.
Not to sound like a jerk, but that's kind of something I would love, like a break.
Yeah.
I would 100% just quarantine myself in my house.
Yeah.
Done.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I don't come over sometimes, of course.
Yeah, of course.
I need my Tim time.
Tim time. Speaking, that reminds me.
Tim
I guess
time reminds you of what?
have you heard of Temtem?
I feel like I should acknowledge what you just said. I don't like. Oh, what are you looking at me like that? What's Tim Tim?
It's a game.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, but it's like
Is it good?
I don't know. I haven't played it.
The way you're giving me these weird vibes right now. I feel unsafe.
The reason being is it was a very U-turn, or not even a U-turn. It was a very big change of subject. That's why I'm kind of nervous.
Oh, okay.
I kind of doubted myself whether I should actually like make this.
Because you don't have enough like background information.
Yeah, because I don't know
what Tim Tim is.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, okay. You're hoping that I could steer the conversation for you.
No, I just the phrase. My mind works that way, where it's like somebody like says something, and of course I just immediately think of something.
Yeah, you see a keyword and you're like, I know something.
Yeah, and I kind of spoke before I really was certain that I should make this conversation.
I enjoy this.
So Temtem, right? It's like
I don't have Tims in my life.
I was about to say Pokemon knockoff, which isn't fair to say.
Oh,
it's like a Pokemon. It's almost like a. I thought it was coming out like this year. I feel like I sent you something about it a long time ago.
I still have no idea what you're talking about.
So it's a game.
Okay.
I didn't know it was coming to like major consoles. I thought it was going to be like a PC kind of. I thought it was going to be like a PC exclusive kind of thing. But okay, so it's essentially Pokemon. Like it's essentially like a new type of like Pokemon game where like it's
monsters that you battle with each other.
Yeah, like it is almost like literally like and on the surface like from all the previews and stuff, and I've heard it's a little different than a lot of people thought, because they saw it and they're like, this is about to be just Pokemon, like a Pokemon knockoff essentially. Yeah. And so a lot of people have been playing it, and like there's like an open beta or alpha, I don't know, and a lot of people have been playing it, and a lot of people are like, it's almost like a like what Pokemon should be developed, like the type of like direction that Pokemon should be developing in. Because I know a lot of people were kind of disappointed with Sword and Shield, because it was the first major console, or I guess the first like home console kind of like Pokemon game. Well, at least like, or
the more the new modern one.
Yeah,
the big Switch launch. Like, yeah, I get you.
Like major console.
And I honestly feel like I'm going to be disappointed, and I'm trying not to let myself. Not to be a jerk, it's just that I'm really critical of Pokemon games.
Nowadays, yeah. Especially, after growing up on it for this long. Like I feel like if you recently got into the franchise, it's a lot easier to kind of stomach. But like when we grew up with like the OG Pokemon games, and especially like Silver and stuff, it's kind of hard to get into the new ones, because it's just like we're adults now, so like it's not gonna have the same magic as when we were younger.
No, I agree.
But
like I played White 2, and I was like, I just
those were actually
okay.
Of the last, like the latter half of these games, at least so far, that was probably one of my favorite ones, is Black and White.
Yeah, and I tried to I couldn't, again, as you said, like we're adults now, and like the magic is kind of like I honestly think what it is that I have such high expectations, and I'm so like, oh, I can't wait to sink my teeth into like 86 new Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then I just get like frustrated learning the new ones.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is it me or is it the delivery of it? I don't know. It's probably a combination of both.
Yeah.
And so but Sword and Shield looks fun. Yeah. And I feel like I will enjoy
I've heard a lot of good things about it though.
Yeah.
Or at least I heard in a lot of ways it kind of pushed past a lot of people's like doubts, or at least low expectations.
I feel like where it may not hit a mark for me, it might create something that I didn't expect to happen. And
exactly,
and
that's kind of what I've heard. It's like that's essentially it. But anyway, but what else to say is like Temtem. I feel like at least the reviews I've seen have been like people talking about how it's different. The combat's like different in a way that's like really refreshing, and it's actually like challenging. It's a lot more like strategic almost.
You said there's a demo out?
There's like a beta, I think. Okay. I think it's a beta.
Is it a big company? Like, is it Capcom?
I don't think so. No. It's like a new company.
That's always scary, because like even if it's a good idea, sometimes they don't have the financial backing for it.
It seems far more developed than I thought it was. When I first saw it, I think it was like an Instagram sponsor ad or something, and I thought it was like a game that was already out, and I thought it was just like hey, here's a Pokemon game, like a Pokemon alternate Pokemon game, like on PC somewhere. I was like, I don't really play a whole lot of PC games, but like I'll look into it. And then it was like, hey, it's not out yet. It's like, okay, that's confusing, but they're like, that's a beta. But I think you still have to pay for it. Like you have to pay like almost for a copy of it, and then you can get into the
What, a copy?
I don't know.
A lot of time those betas, like you buy it and they give you the beta, and then like when in the final version comes out, you don't have to pay for it.
I think it's kind of one of those situations.
Okay, that's fine.
At least
as long as
to me, that's what it seems.
Maybe
like.
I'll check it out.
I haven't looked into it too much, but I've seen a lot of it like recently. At least I've seen it kind of blow up a bit because I guess in the wake of Sword and Shield, I feel like it definitely got a lot of traction after that.
People looking for more games like that.
Yeah, or just like kind of caught.
Is
the
it for
wave.
Switch or just PC?
It's going to be for Switch. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's why I thought it was just like a PC game, and I don't even know if it's like on PC or if that's just where people are playing it right now. But
Steam
no,
has
it's
a
like,
lot of cool stuff like that.
It's like slated to be on
Oh, yeah.
at least Switch. I don't know
cool.
if the other major consoles.
Especially if it's not like a major brand, then
Yeah.
it might be really affordable.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to it.
Excellent.
I mean,
Maybe we'll play it on the channel.
Yeah,
if you want to. Yeah.
Well, supposedly it's not going to be out till. Well, a recent thing I saw is that I think it's coming out in like 2021. Yeah. So that's a little further down the line. Yeah. I was kind of disappointed with a lot of the news because it looked really interesting.
I'm not even going to rant about Elden Ring right now. I will rant about Star Wars though later.
Star Wars.
Lego Star Wars.
Oh. Okay.
Y'all best fucking believe when Lego Star Wars comes out, Tim and I are playing through.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
That was the olden days. We used to play that shit.
Just you talking about games not coming out till X. Like
speaking of games that
do not announce games and say that they're coming out in this around this time.
Shit
like fuck
happens.
you.
I get that.
Just tell me it's coming out that year. You don't have to tell me a month.
Yeah.
Because then you're just gonna push it back and I'm gonna get angry.
Speaking of like games that took a while to come out is
Animal Crossing. No, I was kidding.
Is that Final Fantasy remake, the Final Fantasy 7
keep pushing
remake.
it, yeah.
I literally when I bought my PS4 in 2015, that was like on the table. That was like, this is the thing that's happening.
The remake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, fucking bet, dude. Like, I already wanted a PlayStation. And I think Kingdom Hearts 3 was on the table too, which took until last year to come out. Anyway.
Rant for a different day.
It's getting personal. No, but like, so yeah, those two things on the table, and then Fallout 4 had just come out. And I was like, I have to get to get this console. So I got it. And then I played the shit out of Fallout, which was great. And then those things are literally just now coming out. It's been 4 or 5 years, and I'm stoked that Final Fantasy 7 is coming out. That remake, I played the demo actually.
Don't say it like that. It won't come. Knock on. If you say
True.
it's
Well, I saw an
out,
update today. I saw an update at literally every 5 seconds. I see an update because I follow so many bands and so many different things, and like every time I see that like long text like meme almost like thing on Facebook or something, I'm like, all right, and something else just got canceled. And I saw them post something like the Final Fantasy 7 page, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? But they're like, no, we're still planning to have it come out when it's supposed to be out, but like with just shipping and everything all kind of in shambles right now, like
it's probably gonna be
everybody might not get their copy exactly at the time that you should.
That's cool. They're still doing it though. Through the crisis.
So I immediately was like, they're pushing it back, and I'm fucking pissed. No, but I played the demo and it was great. Honestly, I'm tempted to play it on the channel. It's kind of a vast game, so like.
We can touch on it.
Those bigger games are kind of difficult for us because we really like to finish games if we can. We haven't done it a lot.
Like we're doing our best. We took that hiatus, and it gave us the opportunity to get like super far ahead with our daily videos. We also, I think we used to post 7 dailies a week and the weekly episodes, so 8 episodes a week, which was awesome. It was crazy. And we've talked about this in other videos, so I don't need to waste time doing this. But as you may know now, we've changed our formula up, and we only do like 4 dailies, quote, in a weekly. So it gives us like every time we record, we're getting more and more ahead.
Yeah.
So we would love to play like more games for like a longer period of time.
Yeah.
Like when we were playing Dark Souls, it felt like we were wasting time.
Yeah.
Because it was like, man, we need to play something else.
Yeah. Because we got to episode 30 something or almost to 40 by the time we had any other game.
Yeah. And it was just like, they don't.
And then we had BioShock, and then we had like literally just Minecraft and Dark Souls for like the first, and then BioShock like a month after that. So so it feels good to have like more of a variety of games.
Yeah, like we beat Spyro, which was awesome. I love beating, like as you said, we want to play the whole game, and it was so fun because we were on hiatus. We didn't have expectations to live up to, and now I can just kind of like at our leisure air Spyro.
Yeah,
and we're talking about potentially dumping the last like 10 episodes so that you guys can see that. But we want to get more ahead with other things first. So like
we're working on a best of video as well.
Yeah. speaking of those, if you guys want to help us with best of videos, pick if there's like a part in any episode that you're like, man, that'd be great. Just like timestamp it and send it to us.
Yeah.
I will 100% note that and put it in the video. Help us because we're searching through it too.
Yeah. So spoilers.
And we don't laugh at ourselves. Well, we laugh at ourselves sometimes. But
we probably find a lot of more subtle things funnier than a lot of the people that like, because we're friends, we do this like, and we know we have, our humor and everything. So like we think certain things are hilarious. And some people are like, what the fuck are you laughing at?
Yeah.
And then sometimes some of the shit we do, it's like, I didn't think it was that funny, and then like that gets the biggest response. Yeah, and I'm like, what? Like, so I don't know. It's cool. So yeah, no, it'd be great. Like we're kind of working on that. It's a little harder just because we haven't aired a lot of the episodes to kind of get a response, and also
I hate that people haven't seen all of it because like there are jokes like on episode like 20 something of Spiral. I'm like, I can't wait, and it's like literally 3 months away from being posted. Yeah, which is why
we're kind of
we're working on that.
Kind of thinking of doing just like. Mass releases of certain things. If
like big channels like Game Grumps and Super Mega and Oni Plays, like they do it every day.
Yeah.
Like they have, I'm sure, tons of videos backlined. Yeah. But like we don't. Yeah. So we can't afford to just like dump episodes. Yeah. But once we get backlined enough, we're gonna try. Yeah. I think. And I think we were like really scared of doing more than like 1 or 2 games at a time when we first started. Yeah. And now we're doing like 6. Yeah. And I don't even slightly feel over encumbered. No. I hope you guys are enjoying the variations.
Yeah. I think we've kind of gotten into a place where we're a lot more comfortable. We know what we're capable of doing and what we're handling, and like what we don't feel as pressured to do certain things certain ways. We kind of feel a lot more freedom to kind of be like, let's play a different game now, especially because we have like backline content and stuff. And that hiatus really did exactly what we wanted it to do. So that feels good too.
I feel like we got more than we thought we were going to accomplish done.
Well, it's funny because like the first, like I don't know,
2.5 weeks.
Yeah, 2-3 weeks. Felt like we didn't do anything. We didn't really do anything. I think we got together like one time. Yeah. And even then I think that was
like. I think we played like BioShock. Yeah. And we were like, stagnant.
Yeah. And so, and then like nothing happened. And then like within the last like week and a half, like.
We made like the merch store.
Everything happened. Like.
We got. Oh God!
Yeah, we started the pod. We got like all of the logo and everything done for the podcast, and like everything set up for that. Figured out how to make. Anyway, it was just
good time.
Kind of wild, yeah. So
super productive time, and we appreciate you guys working with us through that.
Thank you for being patient, and thank you for coming back and not leaving.
And if you're a new listener since the hiatus, I hope you enjoy everything that you're getting now, and I hope you appreciate it. No, I'm just kidding.
And even for this, I mean, I know this podcast is kind of us just talking, but if there's anything that like ideas and stuff or things that you'd be curious about. Yeah. Like questions. I mean, that might be something we kind of implement is like direct questions, or at least answering to like, cause we're kind of still figuring out like what we want to do with this. Obviously it's just kind of a lot of us rambling, which is, I like that freedom and it's kind of nice, but I also kind of want it to still be engaging. So I don't want to like us just kind of have a conversation and nobody's into it. So like, we're kind of gauging the response with that, and we like this to kind of be like a give and take kind of thing where we feel like we want to do things that we want to do, but we also really like engaging with everyone, and
we like learning new things from you guys. Yeah, finding new things for you guys.
Exactly. So. Yeah, there's a lot of things that we don't think of or don't consider, or just kind of a lot of different perspectives and angles and content and stuff, and so like we appreciate that kind of communication. Yeah. So we would love to keep communicating, and
I reach out a lot to new people, which I feel like I spam people for, but they can get over it. And I think it's working. I like meeting all these new people, and a lot of people that, especially this week, have followed us and like actually like subscribed and like talk to me. I've learned so many different things. Like they're like, I want you to play this. They're like, oh, I don't normally follow channels like this, but I see that you have this and I absolutely love that game. Yeah. More like that, please. Or like I had one today, super sweet. She was like, hey, I would actually prefer you guys play more horror games. Yeah. Which is a subject for another time, but like still, I love to hear that. Yeah, like just tell us.
That's the kind of thing. Yeah, it's things we don't know. Like we don't know what people look for in a lot of these things. I mean, we know what we look for, and that's kind of what we base a lot of this off of. And
we don't see the trends that you might see. Yeah. Like your communities that we aren't a part of. Yeah. That like what was that game that fucking Game Grumps was playing? The Heave Ho. Have you ever seen that game?
No.
It's amazing.
Oh wait, no, I think I have. Didn't
funny.
Pillow Fort play that?
I don't know, man.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
It's funny as shit, but like I didn't even know that game existed. And like I love Game Grumps, but I don't watch everything because there's fucking thousands of them.
Yeah, really.
But like a few people told me that, and I like went and watched it, and I haven't played it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we will play it, but damn it, if I haven't watched a million episodes of that game on. So just tell us I don't know.
Yeah. No.
Just hang out with us.
We like the
Talk to us.
communication. Yeah.
Also, I wanted to mention, we haven't even slightly talked about live streaming in any sense. We probably won't live stream games.
Yeah.
Maybe eventually, but put your little hand down. But if you guys would ever be, I know I've been trying. I'm like, I can decide if that's good or not.
This is okay. This is
okay.
I'm so bad at fidgeting. I think we talked about this before. I'm sorry.
So if there's like some weird audio shit going on right now,
sorry,
it's Tim.
me. It's all right. Anyway, carry on.
But like, I considered the concept of like maybe live streaming on Instagram, like one of these.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because like typically we've gotten more comfortable with recording.
No.
But I don't know if we're comfortable with like, is that performing technically?
I don't know
Not
if it's
really.
performing. I think it's just like
there's an audience.
real time interaction.
I guess, yeah.
At least like where we could like be seen.
Yeah.
And respond.
It'd
like,
be cool to like plan one. Like, hey, on this date in like 3-4 weeks, like we'll live answer questions on the podcast or something. That'd be fun.
Honestly, I mean, in this whole time of the current state of things, like honestly, this wouldn't be a bad time to kind of consider that thing. Because like that, at least in the music world, that's like what everyone is doing. So many artists are doing like acoustic live streams and stuff right now, and it's actually like kind of
really wholesome and
it really is. Like even big artists like will do things.
Maybe if you come over, we can figure that out. I've actually considered like I've been sitting there like while you're playing Dark Souls way back in the day, and like, what if I just turn on Instagram Live right now?
Yeah, I mean, dead ass.
And just like I just don't know if it would be good for people who are listening in the post.
True.
Because I'm just like out of context unless we communicate it very well.
Yeah,
I don't want to disengage people.
Yeah, and I feel like it'd be better to do as like a separate thing.
Yeah.
I mean, we could even still like play a game or something, but like maybe not like an episode of the game, but like it be specifically for a live stream thing.
We could do a live skit. We've been enjoying skits.
Yeah.
If you watched our Animal Crossing skit, tell us what you think because we love that thing. Yeah,
because if we can, we definitely it's something different. It's a different angle to this stuff, and like it's stuff we've always kind of wanted to do, I guess, but like never really had any reason.
Back in the day, we will not tell you what that channel's called.
Nope.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
However.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Yeah,
and if you guys want to see more of those, let us know. But also, if you want to see like we could do like a Q&A episode every few months, maybe
something like that.
We'll just rack up some questions from you guys, and I'll like put it out on Instagram. I wish I had Twitter. We have Twitter, but I don't know how to use Twitter.
We're bad at that. Instagram is just
Twitter's hard.
Yeah, Instagram is just such a familiar beast. That's any sort of communication. I guess most of the people that might be listening to this or engaging with this probably
he's in there just twisting his mic, and I'm like, I swear to God,
probably knew us through Instagram and us reaching out on Instagram and stuff. So that's probably the best way to kind of like communicate with us.
I respond pretty quickly, but unless I'm like at work, I will probably respond.
Yeah, and that
pretty quickly.
Just for the record, that's like always Chris. It's very rare that it's me. Just to kind of like put that out there.
I tell people all the time.
Yeah,
like so often I'll get like 10 minutes in a conversation, like, also, who the fuck am I talking to? And I'm like, oh, right. I should tell them it's you.
No.
And just be a jerk.
No, don't do that.
Be a big old meanie.
That'd be really bad.
I wouldn't like that at all.
I wouldn't like that one bit. But yeah, no, we're excited to keep this going.
Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah, this is fun. I know we do this every time. We don't know how to properly start and end things. We just kind of go.
So this is a good place to wrap it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Stay safe during the. There's not really like a quote quarantine, but self-quarantine.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Social distancing.
Again, send us some freaking links. Show us some stuff. Yeah. What are you watching? What are you reading? What do you what do you want? What do you want from us? What do you want? But yeah, check out some of the new episodes. Let us know what you think. And
now is the time to now that everybody has a little bit of spare time. Now's the time to connect. Ironically, I've seen more like social interaction through like just the internet, obviously. Yeah. But like then I feel like I see anywhere when everybody is away from each other. It's like I've seen more like community and connection, and it's kind of inspiring. So let's do that some more too.
Yeah.
While we're at it,
talk to us. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah. If you're listening to this upon its release, then good afternoon.
Good day.
Yeah, good day. If you're listening to this at night, then good night. If you're listening to it in the morning, I'm
Why
sorry.
would you do that?
I apologize.
You can do it. You can get through
have a
this.
good rest of your day. Make it a little bit better. You could be doing a lot better than this. Bye.
Bye.